And an ace for Megan Wallen. 14 serving 11. A must win. And a good spot placement by Tara Cook. 12 serving 14. Cook and Munson digging out of a 2-point deficit here. With Shayna Munson on the line. And that diving shot by Shayna Munson for line and point, and a narrowing deficit for the team of Cook and Munson. (13) serving 14. Blocked on by Cook. No return. 14 love and a side change. Two of the best women teams competing in the event, and it shows that we have gotten to this point of the game. And these two fine sets of ladies battling it out. First game went deuce, and this game at 14 all. Munson continuing to serve. And a well-placed shot by Shira Harris. Harris at the line. The ball called in. Side out at a 15-all tie. And with the right hand, Wallen pushes the ball off to the side, finds the mark. Advantage to Wallen and Harris. 16 serving 15, game 2. Good hustle by Wallen in an attempt to save the ball, but it will go side out. If you are just tuning in on TLSTV.com, we are watching Game 2 in a best-of-3 contest with the near side team of Harris and Wallen trailing 1-0. And a well-placed deep shot by Shira Harris, and the team stays alive. Advantage to the near side team of Harris and Wallen. Harris nails the ball hard. Dug up by Munson. No over. And no set. A 2-point advantage to Harris and Wallen. Reserve. And on the side out and side change, the service will come from Cook and Munson with a 1-point deficit. On the line, in, 2-point advantage to Harris and Wallen. 19 serving 17. Megan Wallen on the line. And that ball just on the line. Shayna Munson on the line. A 1-point deficit for the near side team. The finesse touch by Shira Harris. Touched on at the net. However, no pass. And game point serving 18 with Shira Harris at the line for game point. Timeout called by the team of Munson and Cook. Again, game one went deuce 22-20. A must-win game for the team of Harris and Wallen, about to serve game point, 20 serving 18. This is a best of 3. And game 3, if necessary, will go to 15 unless deuce takes it to the limit. And again, game point, serving. And that is game 2. We have a 1-all tie in the best of 3 after the 21-18 game 2 victory by the team of Harris and Wallen. We have one more game to go. And they choose for side. And it looks like Wallen and Harris winning the shootout, so to speak, a little rock, paper, scissors, will choose, I believe, to take the side nearest to our camera position. That ball called out. Good block on by Wallen. Dug up, but no play out of the net. Side out. 2 serving 5. And good communication on the far side to identify that shot is long. It'll be 6 serving 2. Again, game is 15 unless deuce is forced. Shara Harris. An angle shot by Munson over on 2 for kill and side out. 3 serving 6. And Shayna Munson on the line. On the touch block. And it seems agreed that the call off the block, wide out of bounds. Heidi, hit me. Thank you. 6 serving 4. Five serving 6 now on the side out. And the net would provide the distraction to prevent the dig. And we're all tied at 6. Cook at the line. Harris for kill. Side out, 7 serving 6. Touched on from the tight set, but played out, dug up by Harris, and Wallen not able to chase it down. Conversation on the play, but it will be side out and point. Shayna Munson on the line. A side change. Wallen set to serve. Match game 3 underway. And Wallen gets a hard drive on that ball. Touched on and out of bounds. Side out to Harris and Wallen. Shara Harris on the line. A tick of the net. Well focused on by Megan. That up ball chased down by Shara Harris for kill now. Good dig by Cook. She goes over in 1 for point. Well dug up ball. Last match of the day. These girls are tired, but still fighting for every point. Third match game here. We are all tied at 9. Munson. Good chase by Harris. High ball. Down from the moon. Munson goes cross. Just inside the line for point. Advantage. Cook and Munson. 10 serving 9. Timeout. I hear you because I'm not. Y'all are very kind. We'll take a minute here to go to court 7 and watch the gentlemen as they continue. But every time I go to them, they've got something else going on. We'll just watch the ladies take their time out. Every time I get a minute just to peek on them. Our continued live streaming broadcast on TLSTV.com, the women's premier match of the afternoon with both of the teams that have battled through the tiers to get to this point. And a third and deciding match. Game 1, 22-20 out of deuce. Game 2, 22-18. This is the deciding Game 3. Munson's serve just short. And that may bring us to a 10-all tie. Winds picking up once again off the golf. And Wallen to serve at the line. Every point matters, as Harris this time early on deciding not to dive into the tents, but this time she decides she'll take the stanchion on. 11 serving 10. Cook at the line. And the dink is good. Side out for Harris and Wallen, and we are again tied. Again, 15 is game. Deuce to the limit. Heidi. Advantage for Harris and Wallen. As the sun sets, we have flipped our camera position because we really were getting silhouettes. For ace and a 2-point advantage for Harris and Wallen. My reference is to Heidi. She is keeping the score. And as we are now side by side, I'm just checking with her. That is not a throwback to the days with NBC left a fantastic sporting event to let you watch the movie Heidi. We are going to see this one through the end, and a 2-point advantage now for Harris and Wallen. Touched on by Wallen, but down for point, favoring Cook and Munson. The deficit is 1. 12 serving 13. Game is 15. Munson. For ace. All tied at 13. This to decide match. And patiently, Harris watches the ball float long out of bounds. So this is match point serving 13 at the hands of Megan Wallen. This for match game. And the cross shot to force deuce. 14 all tie. Again, the chatter on the court for the team of Cook and Munson is that this is the good side, and they want to win it here. Advantage, Harris, Wallen. Game point, match point, serving 14. Touched on, but no return. Change of sides, all tied. 15 love. Deuce game in action, win by 2. Sky is the limit, ladies and gentlemen. Munson. Set outside, but swung on well by Shara Harris, but down for kill. Advantage, Munson, Cook. For match point. From the disputed good side. Shayna Munson on the line. For match point. Over in 2, and another deuce game. No advantage. Side out. Harris and Whalen. Check that. Wallen, Megan, pardon me. Megan Wallen to serve for advantage. We are at deuce game. Advantage, Munson and Cook. Tara Cook for match point on the line. Blocked on, but down. And ladies and gentlemen, that is match. And you've seen a good one here. Let's hear it for the combination of Tara Cook and Shayna Munson. And as well, compliments deserved for their competitors in Shara Harris and Megan Wallen. Everybody, thank you very much. Tomorrow, of course, we do continue.